I'm so happy. Hello there! Today I am going to talk about something very, very awesome. Yay! Are you ready? I got my first tattoo! Look, it's the alien logo. It's so cool and gorgeous. I am so happy with it. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about my experience on getting the tattoo, what I did to prepare myself for getting a tattoo, what it actually felt like getting the tattoo, and the meaning of my tattoo. So let's start at the beginning. So the tattoo shop I went to was Blue Heart Tattoo in Zwolle. For all my Dutch viewers, it's a very, very good place to get your tattoo. I can highly recommend it. I went with my stepdad. I was so super nervous. It was terrible because I didn't know what to expect and I was terrified. It was horrible, but I really, really wanted it, so I totally went through with it. So what I did to prepare myself was I did a lot of research. Also, I watched some YouTube videos, which is not a very good idea of people getting their first tattoo, because there were a lot of videos with people in a lot of pain and their faces were terrible. It was awful, so don't research on YouTube. Sometimes you can do the research if you see someone actually talking to the camera, because 9 out of 10 times if you see someone laying in the chair, they're in a lot of pain probably. So I made sure I had a good sleep. That's very important, that you sleep well. I made sure I had enough to eat. I actually overate a little bit because I was so nervous and I thought I don't want to pass out on my first tattoo. I ate enough. I slept enough. I also did a lot of breathing exercises, so I was calm, and then it was time to go to the shop and I was very nervous. When we got to the shop, my nerves were extremely high because it actually felt real. Like, seriously, I'm actually doing this. I'm actually getting something on my body that's forever, and that terrified me a little. I got inside and told the artist what I wanted. I had to wait for a little bit, and that was the worst moment there was during the whole day because it felt so real and so scary. I was so scared. But then it was my turn. And my stepdad told me that everything was going to be alright. He calmed me down and together we were naming things that were probably way worse than getting a tattoo. And that actually worked. It was weird, but it worked. I could name like 20 things I thought that were way more painful instead of a tattoo, because a tattoo is freaking awesome. So then it was my turn and the tattoo artist got everything ready and he asked me if this was my first tattoo and I said yes. And he said, I can see that because you look very nervous. And it was true. So he got it. Everyone was super nice at the tattoo shop. And they really comforted me, told me that it wasn't that painful. So the tattoo artist showed me where the tattoo was going to be. And I loved it immediately. So it was in the perfect place for me. Then he got started with tattooing. He told me, don't move, don't pull your arm away. Just relax, keep breathing and everything will be alright. So I took a deep breath and he got started. So I thought getting a tattoo was really painful and that I maybe couldn't handle it. But for me it totally didn't hurt that bad. It was more an annoying feeling than really painful. I very quickly got used to the feeling, and in the video that my stepdad made you can see me being pretty relaxed and calm, and I was really enjoying the moment because this was my first tattoo. Why shouldn't I enjoy it? So I talked to some people in the shop. My stepdad filmed a lot. He was watching me getting the tattoo, and before I knew it we were done. It went so fast. The tattoo artist wrapped my tattoo and told me how to take care of it, and that was that. So I had a really great experience. I am not scared to get any more tattoos, and I'm definitely getting more tattoos because I thought it was freaking awesome. I'm definitely going back to Blue Heart Tattoo because they're just very nice, very awesome, and you feel very welcome in the shop. And I am so happy with how it looks and how it all went, because sometimes I heard stories from people getting tattooed and the tattoo artist wasn't nice, or they had other problems, or the tattoo artist wasn't that good. I watched a lot of America's Worst Tattoo before I got my tattoo. But that doesn't matter. I got the most awesome tattoo ever. For my feeling, it's the most awesome tattoo. I am so happy with it. It's so gorgeous. I'm so happy. So now we're going to talk about how it all felt getting tattooed. It seriously didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would be. And I was so relieved because I have such a low pain tolerance. I can only describe the feeling a little bit because it really is its own feeling. You can't compare it to anything you've ever done. You just have to go through it. And it's scary because we are all scared of the unknown. But it isn't that bad as you imagine it to be, because I imagined it to feel like stabbing or something, or getting needles in my arm over and over again, and it is that, but it doesn't feel like you're being pierced or something. It kind of felt like my arm was sleeping and someone was going over it with a pen. Not that bad, and it stinged a little bit, but not a whole lot. Like, it was that bad. It just was annoying. It was nothing I couldn't handle. If you want to get a tattoo but you worry about the pain, or the pain is standing in your way, seriously, you shouldn't worry about it. Because I am a huge coward when it comes to pain, and I could name 20 more things that were way worse than this. If you told me that I was going to get tattooed tomorrow, I wouldn't be scared at all. I would just go for it because I think it's so awesome. And in a couple of hours of getting the tattoo, you don't even remember the pain that much anymore. You're only looking at this awesome piece on your body. So now the meaning of my tattoo. Because a lot of people in real life keep asking me what it means, and now I don't have to answer them anymore. I can just link them to this video and then can immediately subscribe. This month I have my alien anniversary. I am now an alien for 8 years. That's insane, but it's so awesome. Tokio Hotel meant so much to me through all these years. And it really helped me a lot to get through all the things that happened in life. But Tokio Hotel wasn't the only one that helped me. It were also you guys, you aliens. The other aliens that I met online or stuff like that, or on fan meetings, they also helped me a lot through all the years, because I always knew that there was support out for me. Even though maybe my family didn't support me or my friends didn't support me, you were there to support me. And aliens won't judge you because they know what it feels like to be judged, so I felt immediately at home at this fandom. It's kind of in honor of you guys, the aliens. But there's more behind this tattoo. For a very long time I felt like an outsider, like someone who didn't belong. I felt like an alien looking to be loved and accepted for who she is. But I learned in order for someone to accept you, you have to accept yourself and therefore love yourself. I am still struggling to keep that in mind and keep that mentality, because from time to time it gets really hard. When life is tough on you, it gets hard to accept yourself and to love yourself. But this tattoo is here to remind me of that every single day. And obviously I freaking love the song Alien by Tokio Hotel in German and in English, because it's such a gorgeous song. And let's be honest, it looks pretty fucking awesome. I love how it's different from the original, because if you look really close, this alien, oh, maybe I can show you like this. This alien is a bit longer, a bit more slender, because now it looks like a traditional alien. And I think it's really cool, and it's really cool that, like, the eyes, it isn't totally symmetrical or something like that. And I love that because, you can see my face. I love that because I'm not perfect either, and so my alien isn't perfect either. And in being not perfect, it's perfect for me. So overall, I had a great experience. I'm definitely going to go back to the tattoo shop to get more tattoos. I'm super happy, and that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and till the next time. Bye! Click over here to subscribe. Click over here to watch my last video. Click above me to see Being an Alien. And don't forget to follow me on social media and like this video and share it with your friends.